And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're playing a killer round, and we're playing as the pig. Let's take a quick look at her loadout. We are playing with Nurse's Calling, Tier 3, which will allow us to see when survivors are healing within a 28-meter range. Barbecue and Chili, only Tier 2, but it will give us an opportunity to see survivors that are a distance away from us whenever we hook someone. Discordance, which will allow us to see when more than one survivor is working on a generator. And Hex Ruin, unfortunately, only Tier 1, but it will slow down generators until they find that totem. We have the Bag of Gears, which will increase the time it takes a survivor to search a box, along with the Tampered Timer, which will moderately reduce the death timer. And we're using a black ward because we don't have a lot of these Tampered Timers. In fact, I think this may be our only one. It is. And I have been doing a little bit more research on the add-ons for the pig, as I've been playing the pig a good bit. And that moderate decrease in the amount of time they have to search a trap, well, that could actually play up into things. And somebody has been kind enough to throw bloody party streamers in there. Usually that's not a good sign. When I'm a survivor, that usually means instantaneous death. When I'm a killer, it usually means 4 people as a well-organized machine team, gen rushing 5 gens and escaping quickly. We'll see how this goes. Not sure it's going to go well, but we'll give it our best try here. I feel better I put the black ward on so I don't lose those add-ons. Because at the moment, I've been putting blood points into a lot of different killers, trying to spread out who I play and what I play on the channel. So that way there's a lot of variety to watch, and trying to just get better with as many killers as possible. I don't want to simply play the same killer over and over again. I'd like a little bit of variety. It seems like that's more fun. As we are at the McMillan estate for this one. And, well, it's a nice dark map. We'll see if Discordance will give us... Yep. We already got somebody... Hey, Bill, how you doing? Bill, what you doing, Bill? I'm literally standing right here, Bill. All right, we're gonna pick Bill up. That's well, that's an interesting way to start the match. On the bright spot, Bill, there's a big jigsaw box right here for you to deal with. Well, we know they were on this generator. They're no longer on that generator. Where'd you go? Hi there. Oh, we just potatoed that one. Oh, we potatoed both of those, actually. All right, ran right into us on that one, though. Officer, I swear to God, they were coming right at me. Well, they're right on that generator. I could have brought them to that hook right by it, but honestly, my thought was that all I was going to do was get body blocked. Oh, Steve. That's not so good. I heard somebody not having success, and I see someone else's jigsaw box is now activated. So I'm going to be honest, I'd like to kind of see what the timer does here. All right, you're not. I want you. Yeah. Don't worry. You're the one I'm coming after. Trust me. See, they have one of those little hats on their head, so. Ooh. Where'd you go there, buddy? Bill, what you doing? What you doing, Bill? Bill, that's a wall, buddy. Bill, you're having some trouble moving around here, Bill. I don't know what to tell you. We're gonna give you another hat, though. All right, Bill got another hat. Bill's buddy was around here. I really don't want to see Bill die in a hook. I want to see Bill. I want to see this. Well, Bill is dead on a hook. My guess is that Bill might have been a newer player. All right, let's give you a hat. Well, the bad news is we're all out of fancy hats. Everybody seems to be getting rid of them and taking them off. It's very upsetting. Mason's here. Are we going to get you to that hook? It's going to be close. I don't want to take a chance of putting you too far back there. All right, let's see what we have to work with here. Hey there, buddy. Hey, there's a hook right there, my friend. So I don't have a hat for you, but I do have a hook for you. Oh, I used this hook already. Well, that's embarrassing. Yeah, that's very embarrassing. I'm like, why can't I hang you there? That's very embarrassing. We have 2 injured people. 1 injured person. Yeah, knew you were in here. Well, there goes Ruin. Well, this is embarrassing. Yeah, I see you spinning down there. I'm trying to pick you up. It's just a little awkward there. Down to 2 generators. All right, this time we can get you to a hook. Hey, it's our buddy Steve. Don't. Don't heel him under the hook. That's such a bad spot for that. All right, somebody's trap. Oh, that's brave of you. That was awfully brave of you. Not much damage to do on that one, but... we're gonna let you go, Steve. You're not a priority at the moment. Steve, you are not a priority. You got a box. You got a box, Steve, so we're more interested in seeing. Whether or not you can get that trap off your head. Oh, well, you couldn't. Well, now, I'm going to comment a little bit here. I watched a pretty well-known, pretty popular YouTuber streamer who was talking about the timer being a very powerful add-on. It actually made a significant difference when it came to being able to reduce the time on those traps. And you know what? He would have been right, I think. He would have been right, because that right there is not even the most powerful of those. But boy, that seemed to work very well. Oh, bad move there, my friend. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, it sounds like there's somebody else over here too. Well, that's unfortunate. We are going to have to take you a little ways to get you to a hook, it looks like. Might give you the chance to wiggle off here. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to. Yep. I don't know if there was another hook closer, but... did we have a closer? Oh, we had the basement right here, and we completely missed it. All right, that time we got her. All right, hook, hook. Well, that was not too shabby. That was actually a pretty efficient use of our traps. I'm gonna be very interested to see what level that bill was, because the bill, well, the bill did not do so well there. The Bill seemed like he was in over his head from the beginning of the match, and I don't know what was going on there, but the other players a little bit better. And that's a nice blood point total, so I'd like to thank the Bloody Party streamers for that one. Well, that's interesting. That's not what I would have expected. The Bill was a rank 11, but like I said, he really seemed to be struggling right from the very get-go. And the Steve we killed, I'm pretty sure was this. Yep, this was the Steve we killed, a rank 7, and the trap killed him. And what I read and what I heard was this right here, and there is a better one of these, and a better one of these, or maybe it's this one and a better one of these, but when you reduce that death timer and you increase the time it takes for them to go through a box, if you put enough traps on, odds are you're going to get somebody. So if you can get your full allotment of traps out onto people during the course of a match, somebody is not going to be able to search all the boxes in time. And I've played games where I just literally have gone from box to box and I can't find the key. This makes it a lot harder, and actually normally the traps are used just to slow things down. In this case they did, but we also got a kill out of it. And yeah, that's a rank 1 player in there as well that we ended up taking care of in the end. We'll take it. That's not exactly the lobby I was expecting to see when I came out of this match, considering it was a 4K. I like playing the pig. I like her stealth abilities. I love the traps. And now that I found this little neat trick, it's going to be more interesting to play the pig in the future to see if I can get some more kills using the reverse bear traps and not just use them as a slowdown mechanism. So, hope that was at least a little informative, a little bit entertaining. Hit the like and subscribe button if you would. It would mean a great deal to us growing the channel. We release new Dead by Daylight videos on a daily basis, usually 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, on a daily basis, as I said. So please, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.